All right, Dave Willis, it had to happen. It's inevitable every year. The late fall Hector Longo swoon is in effect.
Oh, no.
Dropped another 2 games to Dave Dyer.
You were calling him out, man.
Goose is cooked. I'm not ready to prepare my conciliatory speech just yet. We're going to hold off for another week because I think I might be able to make a run. The guy, he loses 2 a week, though. It's starting to get really annoying, and I don't know what to do.
Is there any kind of bet? Do we have to bring him on the video if he beats you? I don't know. I don't know how Dave's going to look on it.
Naked? No.
No.
Okay. So anyways, let's get to the high school games this week. I see my man Duffy went straight to the first game of the week, Haverhill and Lawrence in the Thursday Eagle Tribune, and he's picking the Hillies by a slight margin.
This could be the Hillies by more than a slight margin.
Have some guts, Mr. Dyer. Will you please? No, seriously. You got 2 teams going in absolutely different directions. The Lancers are an absolute mystery. They lost 4 in a row. It looked like they didn't even show up last week for Central.
I got to say, I was ready to count Haverhill out after the bad Pentucket loss, but they've surged back. They played the best game of the week best game of the year last week.
Right.
Almost upsetting a favorite team. Yeah, like I said, Lawrence, not the same direction.
Yeah, so we both like the Hillies in that one.
Right.
Let's go to the rest of the Saturday schedule. Central have any shot at Chelmsford?
Nah, I don't think so. Chelmsford has been looking great. I got to go Chelmsford on that.
Central definitely picked it up a little bit against Lawrence. I don't think they're ready for prime time against Chelmsford yet. I think Chelmsford has proven enough for me to at least say.
They're a tough team.
5-3 Timberlane at 4-4 Spalding.
I'm going Timberlane. Timberlane won a thriller last week.
Yeah.
They're finally getting healthy. Bidgood's back. I like Timberlane.
They're a team that has lost so many close ones over the last couple of years. So many close ones that matters. Maybe it's finally their turn.
Yeah.
Last week they took it. I can see them coming again.
Game-winning kick. They have a kicker.
Yeah, right. Your guys, Andover goes to Drake. Any chance that Coach Perry's boys can get tripped up?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I thought you were going to say it the other way. Yeah, Drake, they're not playing well. Andover after the trip up against Chelmsford, they're really surging against Methuen. They played really well. They looked good. They're another team that was injured, and now they're getting healthy.
Salem is in a must-win situation. My man, Mr. Dyer, is picking a potential upset again in the Tribune. No chance for me. I think Salem will bomb Concord Friday night. You too?
Agreed.
Memorial at Londonderry. Now there's a game I could see an upset. Londonderry gets a little confidence with the win over Dover. Maybe they could turn some things around.
They've been building. It was closer. Then they got the win. I could see Londonderry.
I'm going to take the win. I'm going to take the Lancers this weekend. And Port Pelham still struggling along winless. You got to like Souhegan going into Pelham at Harris Family Field.
Definitely.
Friday night. And then the big game Friday night, North Andover at Revere. 5-2 Revere, 6-1 North Andover. You think Revere is a paper patriot, as they say? I kind of think North Andover's going to waltz again here.
Yeah, I completely agree. North Andover, I could easily see them going undefeated. And I think me and everybody else through the regular season.
Sure. I think they'll have a couple tests, Masco and, potentially down the road. But you're right, though. That league is theirs to win.
Yeah.
Saturday, we flipped the page. How about the Reggies? Tough loss last week.
It's unbelievable.
I mean, how much more pain and anguish can that team go through? I mean, 13 points in the last 40-something seconds.
So fluky.
Yeah, a very bad fluke loss. Can they bounce back against a really tough squad from Northeast? That's a pretty tough team.
I think they can. I think this is a team that, after what happened to them earlier in the season, a tough loss is something they can let roll off their back. And they're just going to run the ball, just go hard. I think they can bounce.
I don't have a hard, steadfast rule, but when I look at these things, but in close games, I like the home team when it's an early morning game on Saturday. I like the home team there. I'll stick with the Reggies at home. You get Ipswich traveling to Georgetown. I think it's one the Royals can get.
Yeah, again, tough loss again last week to North Reading, but I agree with you. I think the Georgetown can take it.
They're going to bounce back this week. Pawtucket should have its way with Saugus. I bet you'd agree with that.
Totally.
Pinkerton and Manchester Central. Any chance for the Little Green?
I'm not ready to pick them.
No.
I know Pinkerton, again, didn't play a very good game last week, but they're bound to get back.
You got to like the Stros to run the table there. Methuen at Tewksbury, another team that's kind of in disarray right now. Methuen having lost a bundle in a row. They're kind of in the same boat with Lawrence. I like the way Tewksbury's playing a lot.
Tewksbury's playing well. Methewen's going in the wrong direction.
Mm-hmm. Campbell at Wyndham. I like the way Wyndham ran the football. They had 3 different guys over 100 yards last week. Campbell's even money at 4-4, looking to find a way back into the playoff chase.
Yeah, and I was just talking to you about Wyndham a little while ago. They're looking impressive.
Yeah.
I like them.
I should have tried the snack bar there the other day.
It did look good, I agree.
But you know what? I saved myself for the wings at J. Mike's afterwards. So Mr. Bonomo, Jay Michaels, that one's for you. Bo hosts Sanborn. You got to like Bo in that one at 5-3. Whittier is going to have its way with North Shore, despite the tremendous coaching of one Jim Giarusso. Unbeaten Governors Academy goes to Brooks. Look out there.
Yeah.
And unbeaten Deerfield hosts Phillips. Look out there.
Poor Phillips and Brooks.
Yeah, so that's the slate this week. I'll be at the Lawrence Haverhill game. What do you got Friday night?
I got Andover at Drake.
And Saturday I'll be up at Pinkerton Academy, and you?
And I will be covering Methuen at Tewksbury.
And you guys should all be going to games.
Yeah, go, get it back!